Saxton.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far. Huge title defense for the champs coming up next, guys.
It's definitely a big match for them, Cole, but given how they've looked of late, I suspect they'll walk out of here the same way they walked in, as champs.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Angelo, Dawkins, and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this old school tag team match with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. They've got their hands full across the ring with Angelo, Dawkins, and Montez Ford.
And here's where you gotta have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Whoa.
Series of jabs right to the jaw, wind up, bam! There's the hook. We've got a tag.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Just no respect for the champ shown there.
Placed him in the corner here.
Where's the tag?
Tag.
Boom! Ouch! Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. The early quick cover, title on the line.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Where's the tag?
Big time elbow.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Boom! Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Off the springboard.
Oh, what a chop.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Camel clutch.
And it is deep.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Effective arm drag.
Strikes with a kick.
Goes into the corner.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together. Double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Piercing elbow. If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams. Boom drop.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but is the agility of a man half his size.
Then when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami. The monster of all monsters has arrived.
And his opponent, from Charlottesville, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
I'll tell you this much, the monster of all monsters is more than just a nickname.
This monster has stood toe-to-toe with every giant in WWE and slain them all.
Impressive physical ability.
One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, is one of the most feared competitors in all of WWE.
And for good reason, Michael. It's not just Braun's tremendous size, but his unbridled force. When he gets going, he's an absolute juggernaut.
Braun's certainly not a man you want to stand in the path of.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed takes what he wants when he wants it and can turn your critical error into critical condition real quick.
Expect Bronson to go right on the attack. Reed likes to make quick work of his victims with a fury that is unmatched. Picking up speed off the rope. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Into a mat slam. Climb to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Man, that aggression of Strowman being met in kind.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach. Lightning fast punches.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh! Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's headed up high. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Looking to take the legs out. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Look at this. This can't be good. Taken down with a body slam. Strowman's being cut down in every corner.
This is what Reed does, using his big man body as a weapon and taking control.
These two going straight.
Firing with a straight shot there. It's back down and actions beast.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Kick to the gut. Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. A kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Just unmatched power from the monster among men.
And down.
They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up. Yokosuka cutter. Strowman showing off his inhuman.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
Reed's in crisis mode.
Two. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
Strowman powers his way to the win.
This is what happens when you mess with the monster of all monsters.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Braun's bad side.
The timeline is about to be reset.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
You need intense focus in this scenario. One distraction and Omos will pummel the life out of you. The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's come into this one determined to win it all.
But across the ring, talk about a colossus, it's Omos. And guys, I really don't think anyone can hold Omos back in the ring.
No, I think it's certainly
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Now the competitor is banking down.
looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Caught him with a chance to win it here. Kick out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Lifted up. What's next?
Powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Kross is looking to right the wrongs of his first run in WWE. How does he go about resetting his story, so to speak?
Pretend it never happened. Kross has never lacked for confidence and faith in his own abilities. If nothing else, he absolutely has the leeway to dish out punishment on his own terms this time around. He should not hesitate to do so.
This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
And can he put it away? And he breaks the count quickly.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Whipped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Tick-tock, Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket submission locked in.
Targeting the neck here, cutting off oxygen.
Showing no, trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow. Omos looking to end this.
Choke slam.
Omos looking to put this away.
Oh, he kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Up high. Omos with a ring-shaking spine buster. Omos got it. Can he end it?
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A giant win for the Giant Omos.
The Nigerian Giant carries on his path of destruction in the WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
It's fight night!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker. Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career. The Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
Introducing the challenger. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker!
Look at the adjective, championship.
WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity for a long time. So winning a WCW branded title is a big deal.
Well, they called it where the big boys play for a reason. To be a champion in WCW meant you were among the best in the world.
You're right, except for the times that that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
Oh, man. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, just cranking the head.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability. Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Always a big fight feel when you're going from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
2, and he powers out.
Somehow, some way. Sliding out of danger there.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, deadlift.
Ooh. Hitting me. Bam.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
The challenger is going for it. No, early kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
One more big blow there. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Back into the ring here.
The champ taking care of business here.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Oh, kick out at 2.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deep.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh, my goodness, punishing their opponent. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Braun lining him up from the top.
From the top.
Knew he was coming and answered with an emphatic power slam.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Caught with a lariat.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Arm stop.
And Breaker has taken control.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Sheamus. Don't let his resume intimidate you.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Clothesline.
The challenge comes big.
Shoulder roll, still holding on to the title.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this.
Ooh!
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
What noise?
No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
He gets back into the ring.
Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent. Kick.
Late pin, championship on the line. New champ, a new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
He won the match and the championship with it.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be. Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, is looking to retain that crown tonight.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Shin is perfectly aware of that. Focused, prepared to strike, and without a shred of remorse, he is ready.
Nakamura has only gotten more dangerous lately, and we should see that here tonight.
And then we've got Damian Priest, a defender of his friends and allies, and a terror for anyone who provokes his wrath. Priest is not someone you want to start beef with.
That's right, because if there's beef, you know Priest is going to be sure he's the one to finish it. Damian's as tough as they come, and he's not going to let anyone just get the better of him.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, from the top.
elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Quickly taking their opponent down.
Triangle armbar, submission is in.
I think Priest
Needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it.
taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Running hip attack, what impact.
Priest, and what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Boom!
Draped across the top rope.
Here he goes for the win.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Damian Priest.
Self-heaven chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
There's two. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
And it's Nakamura finding himself on the losing side of things tonight.
Priest asserting his supremacy in the ring once again.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring. Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through. Everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
His opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking
superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument. Few superstars have had as high a profile career in WWE as AJ Styles. Then again, the same can be said for Seth Rollins.
AJ respects what Rollins has accomplished, but says the Visionary's run out of gas, while the Phenomenal One running on all cylinders.
If what AJ Styles says is true, then we'll be seeing AJ standing over a beaten Seth Rollins when this one's all said and done.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, that'll rock you. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Moonsault. Down for the pin. Kick out before it, too.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. And into the collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
There are many reasons why AJ Styles has been at the top of sports entertainment for so long. How do you formulate a game plan when going up against a superstar like Styles?
Well, a lot of AJ's offense starts with his lower body, Cole. He can't strike you as hard if he's favoring an injured leg. He can't go high risk if you chopped him down a bit. Starting with Styles' lower body may be the closest thing you'll get to an advantage over him.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Oh. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. Boom!
Styles has the momentum against him here.
Focusing attacks everywhere, but the damage to Styles' lower body certainly slowing down the Phenomenal One.
Boom, right in the button.
Takedown, but into the crossface, gets cinched in. This could be over. Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oof. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters pitting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, ouch. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
No! 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Rollins looking to end it.
What to the back of the net. This could put a stop to AJ.
Cover. He did it. Seth Rollins is your winner.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The workhorse workhorse of WWE, Seth Rollins, with an incredible victory.
I got a feeling Seth Rollins would proudly admit that the workhorse has a stablemate after this match.
Seth called this a statement match. We hear you tonight, Beast Slayer.
Tonight, Seth Rollins stepped into the house that AJ Styles wanted to build and reduced it to ashes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The best in the world. CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The Viper is here. As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Champ.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
I can't stand this move.
Oh, what a great escape.
Man, that was a hard landing. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Sharp punch.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. And taking control of the wrist here. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
What an impactful STO.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Locks up.
And into a wrist lock.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Oh, man. Ooh, bad landing.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
And into the pin, title on the line.
Oh.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Corey Rainey or neither superstar giving an inch here.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take a lot.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Ooh.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. Viper able to strike back.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Deconstructing the knee there. Will the champ make that pin?
Hangs on by a thread. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him. DDT, the champ with the pin. Randy Orton is walking out the same way he walked in, as a champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.